What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Slay the Spire.
Yay.
And today, we are, I think, on the Watcher, because we still got to beat it with the Watcher and the Defect. So, we did the Defect last time. Let's try another hand at the Watcher. Alright, we can upgrade, get a free gold, transform 2 cards by obtaining a curse, or losing our Miracle each combat for a random boss relic.
The Miracle is so good, though.
Well, let's see. Upgrading a card would mean probably upgrading Eruption. And Eruption's usually the way to go that way. Transform 2 cards. If it lets us pick, I imagine we'd transform, like a Strike and a Defend or something.
Yeah.
But then we'd have a Curse.
Yeah, could be fun.
Gold. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking either the upgrade. If we want to be boring, or the curse if we want to be spicy.
Let's spice it up.
So we do get to pick. So a strike and a defend.
Yeah, well, strike and defend.
Let's see what we look. Oh, we got clumsy.
Let's see, so it's just unplayable, but then it goes away.
Oh, so that's not so bad.
Alright, deal 12 damage to all enemies, end your turn.
That is a way better strike, honestly.
And then retain, deal 7 damage. When retained, increases damage by 4 this combat.
Ooh.
So you can just hold on to that for a while and then...
Okay.
And then whirlwind strike. Okay.
And there's a bit of a retain build, isn't there? That you could do?
I think so. Alright, so
we gotta go there.
Well, we don't have to, because
No,
like I said, we can skip
same
and
floor.
hit him next floor, but...
That's actually not a bad thing, because look at that, at the top there, look at that left path. That is just question.
Yeah, there's a lot of fires over there too, but oh yeah, the far left path.
It's just question marks for days.
There's a couple of fires, a couple of other elites.
Yeah, I kind of think I like.
We can go question mark, fire, fight, elite if we want to skip that elite. But we can figure out what we want to do by the time we get here.
True. Or we could take that middle one and go for an early shop just to see what's there.
Yeah,
we don't have a ton of money.
Yeah, with no money, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay, we'll go right there then.
Oh, we're clumsy.
That's fine.
Okay, so we can... I can block all of it, but then we're not really doing much.
I mean, we could use the miracle.
Yeah, I can use the miracle. I'd like to strike them both just to get them out of the curl, and then we'd take 2 by using a miracle, vigilance, defend.
That's true.
Well, no, I can strike. Well, I'd just vigilance and then take 2. But if I want to take nothing, I'd have to do both.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll play it extra safe.
Okay, I like the extra safe personally. Just for now, anyway, until we get a thing going.
Yeah, because then we can strike him. If we just had another regular strike, this guy would be dead, but it's fine because I can just defend first.
I was going to say, if you hadn't have struck the first guy.
I suppose that's true. I forgot that it's all enemies.
It's to all, yeah. That's okay. And then we just win them to death.
We still took no damage.
Yep, that's the important thing.
Alright, Reach Heaven. Deals 10 damage, shuffle a Through Violence into your draw pile. Which is very violent.
It is a 0-cost retain exhaust. So we just hold on to that until we decide we're going to smash something.
Let's see. Deal 7 damage to each enemy in combat. And then, I mean, this one sounds funner.
I like that. Plus, if there is a thing that we could do with like a retain build, now we're sitting on 2 retain cards.
That's true.
I don't remember. Ooh,
right,
there is no defense going in this round here.
Yeah, we're gonna take some damage, but we can take less damage by killing this because we can Reach Heaven and then strike.
Yeah, Reach Heaven, strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think the best we can.
Yeah, because I was thinking maybe there's something I could do with miracles and eruptions and stuff, but
yeah, unfortunately, not enough to kill the second guy.
Correct.
No matter what we do.
And then we're taking double damage.
Yeah. So, okay.
It's fine. We'll just do that. We'll save our Miracle.
Removes as much as we can.
That 10 damage was unavoidable. Oh, well, this guy is just
super dead.
The deadest.
Through violence and conclude. Well then.
Fasting. Gain 3 strength and 3 dexterity, but you gain 1 less energy at the start of each turn.
Ooh. I don't think I like that.
Signature move can only be played if this is the only attack in your hands to deal 30 damage.
That's not bad, but we have to get down. We have to call a lot of attacks to make it work.
Fasting sounds fun.
But gaining 1 less energy is terrifying.
Yes, but murdering people super hard.
It would give us. It would only give us +3 strength.
And +3 dex, so we'd also defend super hard.
Yeah, but we'd only have 2 energy each turn.
Yeah. There's pros and cons. It's a high risk, high reward.
I personally do not think that losing an energy is worth 3 strength and 3 dex. Because it's like, the idea with the extra strength and extra dex is it pumps all of your attacks and all of your defense. But if we only have 2 energy, we're only playing one thing. It's like...
Or 2 things.
Or 2 things. I think we can get more than... Like, even looking at just basic strikes, for example, it comes out even if you're doing 2 strikes with +3 strength or 3 strikes with no bonus strength.
Yeah, but strikes are the garbage.
Right.
So
we're going to be able to do more damage with low-cost, high-damage things if we have more energy.
Yeah. Well, I think there's pros and cons. You build around it at that point.
You build around it. Which
clearly you don't want to do it, so we'll skip it. But I don't think signature move is that good either because
for similar reasons. It's like it'll sit there in our hands.
We'll just skip it. Look, we already got a curse. We can be more cursed.
It's true, and lots of gold.
We don't... there's a shop here.
Yes. If we wanted it.
And we would, because we want to get rid of
cards. We would just lose out on a couple of question marks and a boss.
Well, we can get another elite.
We would lose out on... Yeah, that's true. We just skip the question marks altogether by going that way. Because that's the whole thing, is we got those 4 question marks up at the end.
I wouldn't skip that question mark.
That's true, you wouldn't skip that. And then you get an extra...
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Sure. I'll take it. Why not?
Money.
Okay. So, well, we're very cursed.
Yeah.
We're gonna defend, and then we'll strike, and then we'll wait, so we'll retain that,
That's gonna hurt, unfortunately.
Now we're gonna be weak. So we'll do less damage with that, and less damage with that. But now we won't be weak.
And there's the through violence, so he's super dead.
So, boom. 40 damage. It was violent. At the start of each turn, add a smite to your hand. Ooh, more retain high efficiency damage.
Yeah, one damage for 1 mana for 12 damage with a retain and an exhaust.
And we'll get that every turn.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good.
Could be okay.
Yeah. And I would, if there's stuff that buffs retain stuff,
yeah,
that's where we need to be. Oh, relic.
Oh man.
Oh, relic.
I know it's in there somewhere. Ooh, dang, it's only in there somewhere.
Ah, okay, we found it. Hey, max HP went up.
I mean, I'll spend some current HP to get some more max HP.
Okay, so we're about to fight Elite Guy. Do we want to be extra safe and rest, or do we want to?
Let's take some looks, because what sorts of things
that becomes innate,
which is good.
That's just more damage.
More damage, which I actually don't think is that important for that, unless that puts in an upgraded through violence.
This is more damage and more retained damage.
That's pretty good. Conclude just does more damage, and then
eruption makes it cost less, which is really strong as well.
If you upgrade Reach Heaven, does it put an upgraded through violence in there? Does it specify?
I don't think it does.
So it's still just the okay.
Yeah.
So I think that one's probably the least.
Honestly, as much as I want to upgrade these, particularly either Windmill Strike or Eruption, I think are the two
just take the
biggest
safety.
ones.
I think just the safety heal for now.
I think I want to take the safety heal just because
I can dig it.
it's not even a full heal, and we have a fight to go.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, there's the doubt.
Let's see. We can set up a battle him.
Or we can take no damage.
Well, we can do both if I use the
Oh, that's
miracle.
true. That's true. It's not a bad idea, honestly.
Alright, so we are weak, which is a little unfortunate.
Yeah, but the smite will stay,
Yes.
so we don't have to spend it right now. That's unfortunate.
So I'm going to take damage no matter what. So we'll just...
And then we'll take some damage, but he should be super dead.
Yeah, he should be super dead.
Yeah, because there's a windmill and 2 strikes. Well, we can't do all of them, but...
I mean, strike, conclude.
Yeah.
Okay. Mantra and block. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances. You can put it back in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I'm not super into any of these. It's another retain card, but it's weak.
If we could trade, if we had the retain thing going, and if we could trade the other, like the one wrath card for this wrath card.
Even then, it's like...
I know you like it more as an attack.
Yeah, I think you get more benefit from it.
Prostrate costs 0. So yes, it loads up the deck a little bit.
Yeah, see, then that's really my problem. Is it's gonna be taking up space.
Okay, well, they'll do it. We'll skip them.
It's like it gives us mantra and stuff, but eh. Okay. We're about to be weakened, so I'm actually going to
just do that.
Yeah, because we get a couple of turns before he wants to do stuff. I'm going to hit him with this because it won't wake him up because he's got enough armor, and it'll put a through violence into our hand.
Yep, I like it.
Or I can set up the eruption.
That's a good point. I don't know which one I like more.
I'm going to set up the eruption, I think.
Okay.
So that way, next turn we're going to be ready to go off.
Oh, you can do both. Oh, well, no.
Yeah, but then he'll wake up. Okay, so now's the last turn we have to fight.
Like, he's gonna wake up.
So, unfortunately, we don't have a ton that we can do.
No, but we could set up to battle him and just let the windmill strike.
I suppose that's true.
Pump again. Because that'll break him.
Yeah, but we're gonna be weak next turn.
That's true. You could hit him with the windmill strike, and then it'll just get shuffled back into the deck.
Yeah. Or I can hold on to it for a little while longer. I think I will.
Okay.
We gotta get that doubt out of our hand, though. It sucks.
Yes. Oh boy, that's a big attack.
I mean, we can get out of Wrath if we want. Let's see.
We are weak this turn anyway.
Yeah. So I mean, we can like Reach Heaven, Miracle, Vigilance that way. We got another through violence into our deck, do a little bit of damage, and then take not nearly as much.
That's true.
Or I can just Vigilance defend and take the least amount of damage possible. Yeah, we'll just go full defense.
Super safe.
Yeah, because a lot of this is retained.
Yeah, part of the problem right now is that with our current deck setup, we actually need more energy. Because we're getting all these smites, which is great.
Yeah, we're just gonna hold on for a second here. Okay, so unfortunately, this is the turn that we're weak. I was hoping that we'd get, because I'm looking for like a big turn just to go nuts on them here, but I'll just do middling damage.
Yep, and then hopefully next turn we can go nuts.
Well, and he's hurt our strength now. Let's just.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we're just not getting much. Alright, we won't be weak anymore.
And then theoretically
Okay,
he should be
so-
dead. If we...
Let's do double damage, and then.
With no strike.
I mean, he was super dead, but just eh. Okay. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. I'll take
seems
that.
pretty good.
Occultist potion's always nice. And then let's see what we got. Sands of Time, another retain. Deal 20 damage. When retained, lower its cost by 1.
So it costs 4, but the idea is that we wait for 3 or 4 turns and then we play it. And then it just becomes a strong attack.
Let's see. Empty Fist, deal 9 damage, exit your stance. And then Wave of the Hand. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Which is really strong considering we start with plated armor now.
That's true, that's true.
So we'll just automatically make everybody weak until our plated armor is gone.
No, it's whenever you gain... Oh,
yeah,
plated
whenever we
armor
gain
does
block. Plated armor is every turn you gain
the armor.
that much, but if they hit you through block, then the plated armor goes down and down until it's
true.
So Wave of the Hand, since we got that, is very strong.
Well, when exactly does the plated armor trigger?
At the end of our turn, so before they attack us.
But is it still during our turn?
The weak will apply to them for what we... It will be the good apply.
Okay.
I'm kidding. But I knew what you were trying to say. Prayer Wheel. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward.
That gives us more options.
We got more options to look for Sapphire Key stuff, so getting this earlier is better.
Yes.
It allows us to build better. Here's the shop. We have to go here.
Yes. We also not really... We're kind of hurting at the moment. So.
Yeah. So we're going to get rid of doubt. So hard. Stop doubting ourselves.
Yeah. Alright. What can we get here?
Let's see. Max HP, +1 strength, and brew 5 random potions, of which we can use 1. Bandage up is always nice.
Yeah, just a one-time small heal.
Yeah. Let's see. Shuffle a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter common in your turn. More retained stuff.
Yeah. But it only retains for the one turn, so I don't know if that's as helpful.
See, I think bandage up is...
Yeah, bandage up I think is okay.
Just a nice little self-heal mechanic.
And then if you want the Vajra...
Vajra is always good. Because that's just more damage all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's do it.
Do we want to spend the money on a potion? We got one more potion slot, but is there anything...
block, power, and colorless.
Do we want like the block potion just in case to be like... this is just that emergency. We drew a terrible hand since we're sitting on 25 health.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Normally, I wouldn't necessarily do it, but because we're at 25 health, we could have a bad draw and just be dead.
We're not at 25 at all. We're at 29.
Yeah, perfect.
I don't know why you didn't notice that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we can apply a weak to them.
Wave of the hand, vigilance, and then we take no damage. While also applying weak.
And then we're going to apply another weak in a second.
And And then we can either miracle conclude or we can just hold on.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it. So see, now he's got the second week.
Nice.
Okay, we're so clumsy.
It's true.
One defend will give us enough block because we get 4 more.
Yep. So then we can either strike and wait on the windmill, or we can just play more. Oh, there's no point. I was gonna say play more defends to.
Okay. Let's see.
If you were
32. Yep, this'll.
Yeah.
This'll kill him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm like, where did I get that energy from? Because I was already calm.
Yeah.
I was so calm.
Regen. Oh boy.
Get rid of the power potion. I think.
I don't think we need it.
And we have 2 choices of cards.
That's true.
Okay. Deal 5 damage whenever you attack the enemy. Gain 2 block. Exhaust.
Yeah.
That works again well with the other card we have.
Card.
But we'd have to get them both in the same hand, so it's kind of
Yeah. I don't think we necessarily need any of these.
Yeah, I agree with that. Master Reality. Whenever a card is created during combat, upgrade it. We do a lot of card creation.
That could
apparently.
be really good.
So let's just grab that. And then
do we want to go after the big guy with our low health? So we
yes,
get extra.
Because I'm going to immediately then drink this regen potion.
Nice.
And then I'm going to bandage up real quick.
And then we could Master Reality battle him immediately.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that. And then I'll probably block potion.
As
next
do
turn.
you want
with
to...
the extra block? I will fully block this.
Yes. Do you want to use the ritual potion as well so that we can cut through this fight as fast as possible, or do you think we can manage okay?
Yeah, let's hold on to it because we also want time for the regen potion to regen.
Also true.
Look at that smite plus that we're gonna get every turn.
That's so good.
And then we can get it through violence plus.
Yeah. Not gaining.
Well, like I said, I'm thinking about just swigging the. Well, let's.
If we do the block potion plus the plated armor, it's not quite enough to block all of it. It would be 16 of the 18 coming, so we'd only take 2. And
but I gotta defend as well.
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna say. Is we can take the defend to be super safe.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This would get rid of all of their artifacts, but otherwise wouldn't do anything.
That's true. How much damage does mites do now?
17. So like this guy is super dead.
So yeah, you could smite conclude.
Yeah.
Just absolutely destroy his face.
But I think I want to smite miracle defend conclude. So that way I take no damage.
If you kill him, you'll take no damage.
Oh, are you saying you want me to hit this guy?
Yeah, you could theoretically.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
34, it'd be 47 damage. It's enough to kill him. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
That way you don't have to defend.
Oh well, this is super over, right?
Yeah.
Like just the. I don't even have to.
You don't have to do nothing. Smite the front guy, through violence the back guy, because the through violence is also a created card.
I wasted some of my regen, though. I should have.
Just
I should have roped him for a while. Maybe play a power card, heal 2.
Okay, we don't do a ton of power cards,
Well,
but
we have at least 2.
It's true. That's all butts.
Yeah.
I don't like any of that.
Alright, so let's go here.
Now let's get some upgrade.
You want to upgrade first?
Heck yeah.
So that just makes it cause 0.
Which is good. Does bandage up not exhaust, or does it just heal more?
Heal more.
Heal more.
Let's see. That would make Battle Hymn innate, which is not bad. Like I said, Eruption upgrading is very strong.
Windmill Strike upgrading
is very strong.
Wave of the Hand upgrading?
It's very strong.
Whew. Yeah, I don't think there's a bad choice here. I personally think that the Eruption is needed the least, because we can actually do a lot of damage even without the Eruption.
Yes, but that would make it so we do double that damage.
No, that's true.
Because I think it's still between Eruption and Windmill Strike.
Okay.
And I actually think I prefer Eruption just because having it cost 1 is huge.
That's true. That is true.
Upgrade 2 random cards to lose 16 HP. I would do that and then rest before boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slimy. Slime time guy. Well, Windmill Strike got upgraded along with a random defend.
Yeah. Which isn't the best thing, but I mean, we're never going to get rid of all of the defends, so...
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't.
Okay, so we'll heal up a little bit here.
Wave of the Hand, defend, defend. We don't need, or we can just strike him.
Yeah, I'll strike him once just to get some damage in. So I'll get the second weakness in with that.
All those goops. Set up the meddling.
I'll wrath him because if we can burn him down before he does his attack here, then
yeah. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of damage coming through. Can we just kill him? Can we just kill him though?
I don't know if we can kill him right now.
No, but we can do a crap ton of damage.
Of course we can.
Smite, Windmill, Miracle, Conclude would bring him really... I mean, then we die, so we don't want to do that.
No, because it would interrupt his attack.
Oh, right. If we bring him down to below half, it interrupts it?
So we'll just do... Yeah, see? Just like
that's
that.
Enough to... And then we could Miracle to set up the Master Reality? Or we could Conclude, just do even more damage while he's...
Yeah, because that way he'll split into smaller bits.
Screw it. While we have the Wrath up, just go for the hard burn. Okay, now there's a lot coming that we won't be able to... I don't think...
No, they'll split again. Like, I could split them both.
That's...
I think. Yeah, I can split them both. Which would stop them from attacking as well.
Oh yeah, between the Smite and the Reach Heaven.
Split. Split. Look, we'll just keep fighting them all. And now if we draw a Conclude, we'd really be somewhere.
Damn.
But that said, we have enough damage to just kill them all outright anyway. Hey, you're attacking us. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Through violence.
Stop it.
Lord, that was violent.
Yeah, we won through violence. Well, Diva form. Starting your turn, gain an energy and increase this gain by 1. So we just get more and more and more and more and more energy.
That is so good.
You get that with fasting, and then you're fine.
So, all right, well, okay. Now here's a question.
Yeah.
Do you want Deva form? So that because it costs 3, it would be like the only thing we're doing the first time it shows up, or Devotion, which is a straight up worse Deva form, but it's something we can do cheaper and more consistently. Deva form is obviously, if the fight goes long enough, it's just straight up better because it's 1 mantra, then it's 2 mantra, then it's.
This isn't mantra. This is energy. Energy and mantra are different. Mantra is the thing where when you get 10, you enter the divinity stance, which is the triple damage, but then you exit the stance automatically at the end of the turn.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right. So Deva form is Deva form.
Deva.
It is way, 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 way better, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get it. We can put another curse in our deck to gain 3 relics. We can remove 2 cards from our deck, one of which would probably be that curse.
Yeah.
Or we can no longer see enemy intense, but gain an extra energy.
But enemy intense is so helpful.
Yeah, I think I like Empty Cage.
Yeah, just get rid of the 2 more cards.
Yeah, because we can get rid of Clumsy. And then we can get rid of probably a strike.
Yeah, low strike. We don't need the strikes at this point.
Yeah. Alright, into the city.
Thought we had to escape from the city.
Oh, that's our new job now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's some shops on the left. Well, there's Shop City on the left. Full-on shopping center.
It's a pretty good set of stuff on the right.
Yeah.
Well, left's not bad either, but I think right's better.
Yeah. To the right.
Plated armor.
Okay.
Wow, we are not.
Yeah.
Weak makes it so that he does 25% less damage. Is that how that works?
Roughly. So
He'll still hurt us no matter what, unfortunately.
But I can
You just straight up diva.
And then I'll do that just to take a little bit less damage.
Yeah.
A lot less damage.
Yeah.
Okay. But now he's not going to mess with us for a minute.
Eruption, battle him, strike. And then next turn he's just straight up dead, I think. It's like, oh no, we're hexed.
Oh yeah, our powers heal us. I was like, bandage, I can heal. Oh wait, we're at full again.
But I'm pretty sure he's just straight up.
I don't think he's dead.
Yeah, I think he is. Oh.
No.
One. Dang. Well, he's dead.
I mean, yes. Now he's super dead. You know what? We're gonna conclude.
Good call.
Okay.
Wave the hand plus.
Yeah, but I don't think we want 2 wave of the hands in the deck.
Probably not.
Let's see.
Yeah, we don't need any of them.
Yeah, well, we don't need to bloat the deck. We're at the point where we should only be taking things that we actually want.
Yeah.
Battle Him, Master Reality is pretty good.
Battle him, Master Reality, Defend Plus. We'll take no damage.
Yeah. Don't have to use a Miracle. Nothing too crazy. Let's see.
Again, here's my problem with Day Before is that we either use it or we lose it, and if we use it, now we're
and then we'll get another. We'll take 1 damage.
Take 1. That's true.
And now it's just pure profit all the time.
Well, we have very little defense. How much damage can we do if we erupt here?
Let's see. These would each be 32, 64.
So I think you just kill them if we erupt.
Probably.
And then just a regular strike.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the game plan.
Ooh, that Swift Potion is good.
Cut Through Fate is so good. Because it's damage and scry and draw.
Yeah.
Cut Through Fate's such a good card.
It's pretty good.
I say we get that.
And go for it.
Retain gain 12 block. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. Scry 1, block 2. I want like a big block card, but not one that costs 2.
Yeah, and it upgrades to just more block.
Just more block. I like the idea of retaining and block because we have a lot of retain stuff.
Yeah,
but I don't want a block that costs 2.
We also don't have anything that's helping the retain yet. I know there's stuff that exists that helps retain, we just don't have it yet. I'm also not opposed to Just Lucky. Like, it's a little bit of everything, but it costs 0, so.
Yeah, but it has no draw, so it's still
blue.
Sucks your hand down. That's why I like the other one, because it also has the draw card at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say that's just not bloat. I want a good block card, but I want a good doesn't cost 2 block card.
Oh, we don't have the Golden Idol.
We don't have the Golden Idol.
Desecrated. Do we want to take big damage to gain more max HP, or just straight up take a Nah, yeah, desecrate sounds bad.
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
So look, we're at least getting some benefit out of that,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
And we can heal.
We sure can.
Day
By
before,
golly.
in fact.
And David Form will heal us. He's not attacking first turn, so it's just free heal estate.
No.
So now we could erupt and go nuts, but damage is actually coming our way.
Yeah.
Let's heal a little bit more.
Yep. We can put Odd Defend up. Not that it's a ton, but...
Yeah, because he's also
Yeah.
made us frail. Frail and weak.
Any potions that can help here?
Draw more cards.
Power cards?
Let's see what we can do for power. Oh, Lord. Let's see, we're not doing any strong currently.
Oh, but the establishment!
That's the one that we want.
That's the one we need!
But not right now.
Yeah, a second day before him, one that costs 0, is kind of nuts.
This is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Let's see, we'll still...
There's some defend. This is going to hurt, unfortunately, but not much we can do about it.
Yep.
That
said we can
bandage up will help a little.
bandage up here. We can heal 2 more by mastering reality.
Yep. And again, we drew no defense.
We can make them weak for the turn when when that goes off. What do we got here? Well, there's some defense right there. You know what?
That's true. Oh man.
I'm just gonna make them
Just
super
do
weak while I
low
have the
thunder.
chance. And that also perfectly blocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold
It's gotta retain,
on to that because we're weak this turn.
Yeah. And then he's super dead because we have 8 energy. Just erupt and go nuts.
Ta-da! And a power potion to replace the one we got.
Do we want
is that overkill?
Here's the thing. It's only overkill if we never find the power that lets us drop those retained costs to 0.
Oh, let's see what the other set has here. It's another Reach Heaven, a Halt.
0 cost, gain 4 block, gain an additional 14 block if you're in Wrath.
If you're in Wrath.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think we necessarily need it. It's kind of cool. Listen, I like that battle hymn if we can get the card that we need.
I think it's just too much overkill. Like, we're already getting a smite every turn, 2 smites every turn. We're just our hand's gonna be choking with smites because they don't go away.
Yeah, but if we can drop them to 0
if
cost.
we can drop them to 0, it would be good, but we're relying on getting a very specific rare card.
Well, yeah.
My vote is full skip.
That's fair.
No, I won't get the affirmation.
No.
Although, with Wrath, it's like best case scenario. So this would be the time to do it, but I still won't.
As I say, with Wrath, it's definitely the best one to do. Drop David to 2. Oh. No.
It just takes away the ethereal.
Oh.
This is more damage and more scry.
Master Reality, does that become innate? No, it
just costs 0.
Wave of the Hand becomes 2 block.
It becomes innate. More damage, more damage.
I mean, we could also just grab the key piece.
Yeah, sure.
Get the recall.
Oh, we'll do that just so we don't have to think about it too much.
Yeah. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything there that we desperately needed.
Okay. Again, just not enough good blocky stuff.
Yeah.
Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards is okay.
That's
We can
fun,
go
but
nuts.
I don't think we need it.
Let's see. We can cut another card out of our deck.
And either another strike or another defend.
Probably another strike.
Yeah,
Because,
I agree. I agree. I think cutting a strike is a good idea here. And any fun potions?
Stance, energy, and weak. Just wish there was better. I mean, Third Eye is
Third Eye's not bad.
not a bad block card option because it also gives us some scry.
Yeah, again, it's not draw, but it is.
So I'd almost say remove a strike and grab a Third Eye.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Cacao!
Oh man, we can call him right back.
I gotta save that.
Let us scry and draw here.
The problem with Wave of the Hand is we're not doing. Oh wow, actually, we could do.
Yeah, I think I like that. So we'll draw Wave of the Hand.
Yeah.
And then.
And then that blocks everything.
And then I think I might
Miracle Battle him?
Miracle Battle him because that'll heal us a little bit and it'll give us some smites.
Sure.
That'll allow us to full block.
We're already fully blocked. You want to just straight up Deva form and.
Yeah. I mean, any chance we get to just do that with no consequences?
Yeah.
I think you just do it. Oh, we can weaken them up super hard here. Let's scry.
Oh, those are all really good.
Let's get the Master Reality here.
Okay.
Actually, if they draw in this order,
We don't necessarily have to discard anything.
yeah.
Oh, don't forget we don't draw one with that.
Oh, but that's fine.
That still sets it up.
Yeah, that still sets it up just fine.
Um,
So do I want to vigilance or do I want to defend and then smite? I mean let's do 2 defends because we can really stack up that weak.
Stack the weak.
It's like we're putting more garbage in our deck that way, but we'll make sure that they're weak pretty much for the rest of the fight. Yes, put more garbage in our deck, but I'm going to heal. Man, this is with weak.
yeah, that's. I mean, we could probably kill one of them.
Hey, we gotta kill this guy because he gets stronger more often.
All right, how much damage does Conclude do here? Just
13.
okay, so keep that in mind.
13, 26. So 3 smites and a conclude will kill him and do some damage to him.
Yep.
So I say we just.
I
I could
say cut
also-
through time instead of the smite, so we can get a little bit of. Oh, but that would draw us. No,
No, I would scry 2.
discard the dazed.
Yeah.
We don't need to.
Well, we
In
can
fact, we
discard
can
them
just-
both and
Yeah.
then draw something random. Ah.
That's good. Defend Conclude.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to block everything, but
I think at this point
go
we
eruption
just.
and smite windmill. I think he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's super dead. Like he was dead pretty much with just the windmill.
Yeah.
Okay. Swivel costs 2, but it makes your next attack cost 0. And we have a retained attack that costs 2
That's true.
that we hold on to fairly often.
Yeah.
So I don't think I
Swivel's
mind
not
that.
bad. Yeah.
Let's see.
Again,
Upgrade
it's the
protect.
cost 2, which I know you're not a fan of.
Yeah. I mean, like with Devil Form, it's not as bad, but it's still
Yeah, we don't need it. We're fine.
not as good as it
Deva
could
form.
be.
All right. Which one do we want here?
We don't have a lot of money, so I say we skip these 2 shops and we
Okay.
go question mark fire.
Let's go for it.
Okay. The start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. If we were going mantra build, that would be amazingly good.
Yeah,
But
that makes
we're-
us that every 10 turns we get a thing. We don't need
Yeah.
we don't want our fights going that long.
So,
Sapphire key.
yeah. But I think like if we were going a slightly different build, that relic would have been amazing.
Yes. Ooh.
I think we're just going to take the money
Okay.
and not be regretful.
Now, do we want?
Now it's a decision, and there's
Yeah.
an extra fire this way and a relic. Okay. All right. With that extra money, let's see. There's another battle hymn again.
Another conclude on the way of the hand.
Let's see.
Jesus. There's a follow up, which is.
Ooh, we can copy any card in our deck.
Ooh. Is there anything that we would want?
Another devil form. I mean, it wouldn't be bad.
It wouldn't. You're not wrong. That would be 2 turns of doing that. What's the other relic next to it?
You can't
Oh, okay.
get into fights on question marks anymore.
So, is the mirror more important than removing something? 'Cause we're getting low on things that we need to remove. And is a Deva form... Is an extra Deva form necessary? It's cool, but is it necessary?
Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste.
Especially with them both being ethereal. If we draw 2 Deva forms together, we just cry.
Yeah, I mean, we pick which one is the favorite. We use that one. That is the danger. If we get them both in the same hand,
Then we're just...
then it's a waste.
We could theoretically grab, like, a second bandage up?
I don't think that's worth it.
Another cut through fate? I don't necessarily think it's worth that much money at that point.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a common card. We'll probably just find it again at some point.
It's like the Deva form is spicy.
I'm almost at the point where we just save our money.
Yeah?
We'll find a new shop somewhere else now that we got a little bit of money.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
These guys.
Oh, no. And it's the Deva form.
That's fine.
So now, do we Miracle Defend or do we Miracle Wave?
I think the wave is going to block more damage.
I think so, because it will weaken them, so they'll all do... Do you want to do that just to see what we can find?
We'll see what we can find.
I mean, fasting will give us more armor.
I mean, we just played Deva form. So, the losing the energy.
Well, it doesn't matter. This card, oh, gain 1. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Gain 1 less at the start of each turn. It'll hurt us a little bit, but then it'll quickly
become better.
Yeah.
Alright, so we won't gain more block from this, I don't think, but it'll still make us much better in the future.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, that turn was going to suck no matter what. But now we can do some things. You know what? I'm okay with drawing those next turn.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That'll keep us from taking any damage.
And then we'll just hit that guy.
Yep.
Alright, we can't attack this turn because we got hit with that.
It is a little unfortunate. Does not say this turn.
It does not say this turn. Oh, and Battle Him Master Reality.
Yeah, that's a good combo right there. Battle him, Master Reality. Do we Vigilance to... Oh, actually, Swivel is more block than anything there.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And it will fully block both these guys.
And then we'll lose our plating for the last guy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first attack we do is going to cost 0. So we have the windmill and the reach heaven.
Yeah.
Are the more expensive ones.
Probably reach heaven.
I think they're doing so much damage.
It's okay. We can go into eruption, smite, and then calm. And it would definitely kill one.
Yeah. It might be our best bet. I don't like it.
Let's see. If I conclude at the end, but then I can't vigilance.
You can't vigilance, right?
And I'm also weak this turn, which kind of sucks.
How much does this might do as is right now?
15.
You could still smite the guy in front, then do vigilance, then do conclude.
Yeah.
It would still be enough to kill the guy in front.
Yeah.
It's sad that we drew the eruption and not use it, but... taking some hits.
Well, let's weaken these guys here, I think.
Yeah, we can wave, defend. Third eye, yeah. Yep. I don't think we need that defend either, yeah. And then defend.
Yeah.
Defend again just to set that up, and then do we want to windmill someone or just smite someone?
If I didn't do that last defend, I could have killed somebody, but that's fine.
That's true.
I'll just smite that guy, then he'll be dead next turn.
Yeah. And
Okay, so they're
dead.
super duper double dead.
We can swivel windmill. That's awesome.
We can. Swivel. Windmill.
Smite. So we took some hits there.
Potion belt.
Yeah, 2 potion slots. That's good. Ooh, energy potion.
Let's see. Deal 15 damage and draw 2 cards for 2.
Pressure points is good if you've got a mark thing going, but we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate.
That's fine.
Rest, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, we'll rest. Safety rest.
Because that kind of hurt. Oh boy. Here we go.
Okay.
Eruption, defend.
It's like, we could.
There's no real point in eruption and then defending, right?
I mean, it would take double damage, but if we block enough to stop it, then we have eruption set for the next turn.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because,
how much does defend plus block?
8.
8.
So,
with the miracle, we could eruption and then still have enough to defend everything.
Correct.
Or we can not erupt, just play the 1 defend and then be enough. Oh, wait a minute. Do we even need the miracle?
For what?
To block everything. We won't.
We won't if I... It all depends on if I erupt or not.
Yeah, but you can erupt and 2 defends and it's still enough to block it all.
How do you figure?
Because 8 plus 5 plus 4.
Oh, yeah. You're right. If we kill her before she can... Well, no, because then this guy double attacks.
Yeah, he goes nuts if he dies second, unfortunately. And then a regular defend. And then we gain 4 from the plating.
Yep. Do I want to set up the battle hymn?
That's up to you. We've got the wrath going, so...
I'll save the miracle so I can make sure I can do things.
Yep.
So we're going to bandage up real quick.
Oh, that's so much damage coming.
Well, see what we can do about it. We're gonna...
Yeah. Hit him, scry, and draw. As much as I like the reach heaven, I think we can get rid of it at the moment. Oh, we're not getting out of wrath form.
Maybe not. Yeah, I could have YOLO'd it, but
Yeah.
I should have waved to the hand first, actually. Well, no, I haven't gained any block yet.
Yeah.
So
Wave the hand, third eye.
well, it's either Third Eye or Miracle Swivel, which will be a little bit more block, and it will
Set us up for next turn.
set us up. But we are going to be taking.
I was saying we could energy
alright.
potion and do everything.
Yeah.
Which there's so much damage coming. I think that might not be a bad idea. Ooh. Now we're not drawing anything else with our cards.
Correct.
Drop the conclude.
I might even drop that.
Yeah, I think I have to drop that for now. As much as it sads.
Yeah. So now we're taking a little bit less.
Yeah.
I'll take the energy potion, just so I can also swivel.
And then if you want, you can Miracle Master Reality.
I think I need to save that miracle for other things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, so we're taking some damage there. The first strike is free, but I don't want to do Windmill Strike, so we just drew it.
Yeah.
We can get more from it. So
Just cut through fate.
we'll cut through some fate. Let's see. I suppose I can just reach heaven here.
Yeah.
I can finish that guy.
You can finish him off now, or you can Master Reality and finish him off next turn, or both.
I choose both.
Dave, oh man.
I mean, she's hella dead.
Yeah, she is. Play the Deva form anyway. Oh no.
Why?
Because we would heal.
Oh.
But I suppose we can't kill her if we play the Deva form. Dang it!
That's fine.
We need to heal.
Ooh, Vault.
Yeah, but it costs 3.
But
if once we got Deva form going,
that could be insane.
That's true.
Yeah. I say we just do it.
Nirvana.
Whenever you gain Scry, gain 3 block, and we have a little bit of Scry action.
Yeah, we don't have a ton of Scry, but it's a power which would also heal us. Once it's set up, it's set up.
I think we do another safety rest.
Who's the boss?
Tony Danza. It's the guy on the throne, I believe.
And then safety rest is probably smart.
Yeah. Also Tony Danza.
It was a question mark whether or not he was the actual answer to that question.
Let's see. I can pre-weaken him.
That's true. Also, Master Reality and then use the third eye to set up.
Sure.
It'll weaken him a little. Could have weakened him more, but... is that a good draw next turn?
I'm actually just
Like
gonna get
that
the
way?
battle him.
Okay.
No, you know what? I'll keep the swivel, just in case I
Sure.
need that block. And you know what?
Go straight into that.
So he's pre-weakened.
There's that Nirvana. But we're not scrying
Yes.
right now. But could set it up.
And I think I like the idea of more block action here.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna swivel.
And then do we want to Miracle Defend to take less damage? Miracle Battle him to set up? Do neither. He's swinging for 27. We're taking...
I think we can take these hits. We're only gonna lose 1 plating, which was the best we could have reasonably asked for anyway.
That's true.
Let's see. I think we'll reach heaven for free because that's the most expensive attack.
Yep. So reach heaven, bandage up, vault.
I mean, I could.
You don't have to vault. Let's save the vault for
Yeah.
when we got Deva going.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, once again, now there's a ton of damage coming our way. We don't have anything to do with that.
What are you talking about?
It's still not. It's better, but it's. Well, once again, I guess we'll only lose one plating.
Yep.
There's the data.
So we gotta get that going. See, I can Miracle Eruption. Would take some extra damage from these guys, but would be a really good way to start kicking off some damage because we'll get 2 energy back. We can cut through Fate. We can start really pumping out some damage.
That's true.
It's like I could just through violence kill one of these guys by doing that, but I mean that might not be a bad idea, just to save myself from the.
As that you could still do, you could do like a split the difference here. Go Miracle, Erupt the big guy, and then through violence to murder one of those 2.
Or, let's see, 22.
Keep in mind that when you do the eruption, you are also going to get more.
Yes, that's the whole point, because I'm going to be able to cut through Fate.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was just thinking I can erupt this guy and then cut through Fate this guy and then maybe draw into something else and then just through violence this guy.
That's true. Then go for it. Murder is the best way to defend.
Cut through Fate here. Ironically, drawing that strike would work. So I'm just gonna draw the strike.
Yeah, that one's through Fate.
So now I have Wrath Form set up, although now I'm extra hurt. But I think he's taking his turn to maybe resummon his dudes.
Yeah.
Although, what the fuck is this?
We could vault it.
You know what? That looks like a great hand. Okay. Wave of the hand. There's a swivel. It's like, the problem is we're just going to be weak for so long.
Yeah. Just hit him.
Just,
You know, defend since you're waving.
yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, now the big damages are coming.
It's like, that's weakened.
Yeah.
We're not drawing cards either, are we?
No, we're not.
That is unfortunate. Just do it. I just gotta do a lot of damage.
Ow.
Okay. Can we kill him?
Probably not.
We
We can do some damage.
Let's do some math here.
Let's cut through Fate first. See what we can find.
Yeah. Do you want to chuck them both? Hope for another attack? I think we're I kind of wanted to do some math to see what we could.
I don't think blocking will save us at this point.
No, that's a good point. Just true defend anyway.
Joke's on us. We gonna die anyway. So, I mean, we have enough to just go play everything. So
we're gonna be so close if we don't. If it's not there. Conclude does how much?
Sadness. 3 damage.
Yep. Oh.
Just my luck.
Wrath, man. It's like that's why I'm always scared of Wrath, and that's why I always think that the retain exhaust form shifts. Wrath is so dangerous that I like having the emergency exits.
Yeah, we should have grabbed more of the punches that just drop your stance. I like those even better.
That's true.
But
An open palm or whatever.
Yeah.
We also never got the thing that lowered our costs of our retained cards.
Yeah, we needed more card draw. We needed more things.
That's okay.
Well, that's fine. That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes the game just doesn't give you what you want.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll have better luck, and we'll have that better luck next time.
Yeah, bye.